Coach, you talk a lot about just the physicality aspect of this team going forward. Over the last, I guess, 6-7 weeks, there's been a number of scuffles, but it seems like, as you can tell, you pretty much enjoyed that. How have you seen those guys take that part of the game so far?
It's been good. I think we talked about from the start of the season, effort and competitiveness have been good. It's not a bad thing to have these type of chippy games where, we had a big lead. They came back, and physicality, we had to increase it to match theirs, and went back and forth a little bit. But that's who Chicago is. They're going to keep playing. They've been down a number of times and fought their way back in. And then, I don't mind that part of it all. It's good that guys are battling, getting competitive. We're all playing for something, and they're not backing down. So that guy takes a hit, teammates are going to stand up for each other, and you've seen about 3 or 4 of those now, and it's a good thing in my opinion.
Short-handed, you guys are because of injuries. How critical was it to get the performance guy, your bench guys tonight?
The bench guys? Yeah, it was huge. They were great. Jock with 17 and 12, 5 assists. Jeff with the 14, and then Aaron with the 5 or 15. And so everybody else came in and contributed. Jay Sean and Reggie as well. So really outplayed their bench. And like you said, when Dillon goes out, he was having a great game himself. And Jabari struggling with the foul trouble. It was great to have those guys come in and make an impact. And so you've seen it all year. The guys taking advantage of opportunities, whether it be foul trouble or injury. And it was a huge night for us to outplay them off the bench tonight.
There's been time this season that you all will get up a large lead, lose the lead, and then end up losing the game. Can you talk about the resiliency of your players tonight to be able to come back from that adversity? Yeah,
that's why I said it was a good barometer for our growth. I think at times, go back to the Clipper game, our last loss, giving up a 20-point lead and kind of started to snowball, and we couldn't get it back. And so tonight it was a little bit of a yo-yo, but losing that lead pretty quickly, not coming out our best in the third quarter, and then kind of bouncing back up 9, up 14, showed good resiliency. And so proud of our guys for that. I love, like I said, their competitiveness from day one. And so it just builds character, and you have to go through these things to really improve as a team. And so it's good to win it this way. We've done it the other way, like you said, lost, or we've come back from deficits and won games, but to kind of go back and forth, it shows our growth.
Jock is earning some increasing playing time. Is his ability to put the ball on the floor, show some touch, make some passes, is that valuable to you instead of just, a big body out there?
Yeah, of course. He's, our guards draw so much attention in the pick and roll, and him in the pocket with the mid-range pull-up or floater or finding guys has been big. And not only that, obviously on the offensive glass, he's a lob threat there, so he can do a lot of different things. And so, his impact is pace and all the effort he plays with is huge, especially with Alpy going out. But it was a nice compliment when they were together, and now it's a little bit different with obviously Jabari just starting, Jeff coming as a pick and pop big to have that impact roller that kind of takes care of things in the middle is big for us.
Talk about go ahead.
You guys won 7 in a row, I think 8 and 1 in the month of March. For you as a coach, what goes into preaching that consistency? Because at one point it seemed like things wasn't as good, but how are you able to just continue just preaching your strategies and stuff?
I think you just see incremental growth throughout the year. It's not going to happen overnight, but you saw us come out really good and then kind of plateau, like I said, in the middle of the season. And we just wanted to get back to what we did well early. And so, you might not see it in the stat sheet or even game by game, but when you watch the film, you see a little less mistakes by certain guys or recognition of certain things happening. And so we understand if we can get everybody on the same page and put that together more consistently, this could be the outcome. And so, confidence is a big part of it, and guys getting opportunities have stepped up with injuries. And, like I said, I love our professionalism as far as guys staying ready all year. And so, good to get back to playing good basketball, and now you want to ride that momentum and just keep tightening the rope and doing it a little bit more every game.
Dillon didn't have the best game against the Wizards, but for him to be able to come out and set the tone tonight, how big was that to give you all that type of energy coming out? Aggressive as he was.
Yeah, it was great. He's a body that we didn't have last time to put on DeRozan, and so that physicality is always useful, always helps our team set the tone. But offensively, he had it going too, and 23 points in 25 minutes. So had a great game, great impact, and would have if he didn't get ejected. But like I said, I don't mind him standing up for his guys, and it was good to see a bounce back from him. He struggled a little bit lately shooting it, but it looked really good tonight.
What did you think about Dillon getting an ejection for that situation?
I didn't love it being that he got elbowed, and he walked over and just didn't say anything crazy, and it's but they say the rules are the guy that kind of instigates it to get it to that step. After DeRozan did what he did, he got suspended because of that. So, don't love it that he got hit with it, but if you walk over, that's basically the rule. That's how they explained it to me.
Dillon hasn't gotten a tee in a little while. Was there conversations about not getting too close to number 16?
No, I don't think he had to say it. He knows, and so. He'll get his point across, but not continue with it, like he may have earlier in the season when you get to that magic number, and so he understands that. And at the same time, we do want guys to kind of play through things and not bitch about every mistake.
Thank you.